Ludicolo is finally back in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, and it's a pretty big buff for rain teams. This is because it's one of the few Swift Swimmers that can beat Gastrodon and Alomomola with its stab grass moves, allowing other powerful Swift Swimmers like Floatzel or Barraskewda to spam their choice band water moves. Combine that with Ludicolo's Ice Beam to hit dragon types like Salamence, and you have yourself a very underrated rain sweeper. Today we'll be using Life Orb Ludicolo in the rain with Hydro Pump, Weather Ball, Giga Drain, and Ice Beam with a team by Agency's own that peaked rank 1. Let's see how it does. So I've been testing this rain team for a while. Ludicolo is amazing, but it has some big problems. Sinistra is really difficult for this team to deal with, as well as Scarf Meowscarada, which outspeeds everything besides Barraskewda. But it's still very fun. So if you want, it's on my website, pokeaimMD.com. Shout out to Agency, its own, the creator of the squad. We're going to lead off with our Sash lead, Toadscruel. That is a really interesting lead into a rain team. I'm going to get up a spike here as they go Meowscarada. And I'm going to get my chip on this with Earth Power. I don't really switch into this Pokemon, but Earth Power is nice because if they want to U-turn out into maybe Mouse Hold or anything, obviously they can click Flower Trick too, but the Earth Power damage puts it in range of Aqua Jet from a +6 Azu, like outside of range. So, Iron Treads comes right out. Gets its booster energy as well. We do 1,000,000,000%. Do I Terra here? Should I Terra here? I definitely should not. I for sure should not Terra at all. I'm going to go Azu on the Rapid Spin instead of going Pelipper because I threaten them immediately with Belly Drum. And then what I can do is on Meowscarada, I can end up sacking Toadscruel and then U-turn out with Pelipper after. Pokemon going down don't matter as much because I have the... Or doesn't matter as much because I have Palmont to be able to revive them. So bring out Pelipper now. Hurricane looks very free. I'm actually going to click Hurricane because I need to KO this Mon. Yeah, this Mon is way too much of a threat into this team. Perfect. And it looks like they want to KO a Mon here. Definitely not going to be this Mon. I think Palmont doesn't need to revive a Blessing in this game. Yeah, I don't think Palmont needs to revive a Blessing in this game. So I'm going to Nuzzle. There we go. So, alright, well, whatever. I got nothing else to do. Might as well try and bring back the homie. Let's go, Toadscruel. Enjoy that. Because now we can bring out Barraskewda. Flip turn out as they go Aloe. Bring out our Ludicolo and just click the Giga Drain, which does KO Alomomola. And this is why Ludicolo is so nice on rain, right? It's one of the responses to this Pokemon. So this is a KO. I'm sorry. That is a guaranteed KO. And I'm Terra Watering on everything else and just clicking buttons. I don't have to Terra Water to KO this, though. I really don't have to Terra Water to KO this now. I gotta leave a life of young Ludicolo getting the first win. Also, if you guys do enjoy the content, I am uploading every single day. I got Draft League on Sundays. I got Showdown Lives. We're putting out a lot of content on the channel. If you enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. My end of 2024 year goal is 500,000 subscribers. We just hit 400K, which is freaking crazy. We're at 402K now, or give or take like 100 subs. And, you know, we're on the rise, so I appreciate it. Let's get another game with Ludicolo. I think one of my favorite things about Ludicolo is the, just like super voice crack there, but is Mirror B music I'm gonna put in the background. That has to be the best part, right? And listen, if I don't put Mirror B in the music in the background, if I don't put the if you don't hear that in the background or some remix of it, because maybe I don't want to use the original because I might get in trouble, please just yell at me in the comments and also thumbs down the video, straight up. I'm so serious. We're getting up a spike here. They got one removal. They got two removals, but this is a weather war, so every bit of damage is gonna matter. Nice little knock. I definitely want damage on Tyranitar too, but the spike guarantee being up and then Earth Power basically guarantee hitting something is super, super nice. Yeah, that's amazing, because now I just get to go Barraskewda and kind of win. Oh, look at the team. If they go out to Quavo, I just bring out Pelipper. Or my next one. Like, if they want to sack this, I'm okay. If they Terra with this too, I'm okay with that as well. I can go Palmont. Palmont should not go down to anything. But that spike going to go a long way. Uh-oh. I don't know about that one. The Weather War already gone? This is Gen 5. Well, this is actually Gen 6 because Pelipper. But, you know, it could be Gen 5. Give me this Pokemon. I don't know. See, like, this is like the only resist on your team. I'll super take this. I will super take this. We'll go for U-turn here too. They go for knock. And what I can do is bring out you and just click the Weather Ball right there. Pick up my KO. There's one more for Ludicolo. Knock is a little bit annoying because I want my Damp Rock in this game, but it's not the end of the world. Salamence comes out. Do I Terra Water Weather Ball? Yeah, I do. Because Ice Beam is very scary, and I don't want them terastallizing. They end up doubling into Skeleturge. I will gladly take that KO as well. Let's go. They got no switch-ins to this, man. They got no switch-ins. Except for you with your Terra Grass stuff and Earthquake. I don't want to lose to this. Actually, I don't care. I'm still going for Weather Ball anyway, because, yeah, it's going to do 1,000,000,000%. Let him Trailblaze. All I got to do is flip turn here. I think Azu's better than Palmot, but I'm going to go Palmot. This should be boots on Mence. It should be boots on Mence. They already Terra it, though. So, look how much that Weather Ball did, by the way. Gonna Revival Blessing my Ludicolo as they go for U-turn. And then we'll Nuzzle Salamence. I don't think they're Lumberry. So, we'll go for Nuzzle as they bring out Scizor. Looks like they're trying to position this thing. I don't think that matters though. I just U-turn here. They Dragon Dance. It's a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. They should not be able to knock out Azu in one hit, even with dual Wing Beat. And all I gotta do is knock into Barraskewda. And Knockoff is the best play. Yeah. Knockoff is the best play because it puts them in range of Barraskewda. And it doesn't risk me missing the... It doesn't risk me missing. Oh, actually, Barraskewda should always knock that out, right? So I should play rough this turn just in case they have Roost. Barraskewda should always knock that out. At 41, that's a damn Barraskewda, bro. That's a strong Pokemon. Yeah, Barraskewda is strong as hell, man. Why does it do so much damage? So yeah, we play rough here just in case they Roost. I have one turn in rain. They're not faster. Liquidation, take all their assets, everything. We're acquiring everything. Bro, your loan is up. 36% interest. That's how it feels, man. Everything feels like that. I haven't got too many loans going on. I got a car. And you will be hit too. Ooh, this didn't kill? Uh-oh. Just kidding, this doesn't kill. I'm gonna beat you with raw Weather Ball. That didn't kill. I have more defense. It did 50 to Barraskewda. I have more defense on this. Good game. Also, I have a Caliper. I had a few things. So, Ludicolo being good there. Getting rid of, you know, the Skeletor is a very big threat to Rain. I mean, if it's Terra Water, technically, it would have been a giant threat. I'll get another game. We'll be right back. I was doing a lot of testing with this game, this team, guys. I think I went like 2 and 5 with it in testing. But, you know, it made me form a closer bond with Ludicolo. And that's, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. It's about winning. Unfortunately, we were playing this. Which I will say Belly Drum is good, but not really, because remember the Skeletor I was talking crap about? It's back. It's back. Toadscrew isn't even good here because they got the Overcoat Defogger. Like, the best answer to Toadscrew. This might be a stall loss. I'm trying to see, like, maybe I can use... It depends on Clodsire. If Clodsire is not Water Absorbed, this is a different story. What, maybe they're big pecs. It really depends on Clodsire. It, like, truly depends on Clodsire in this game. If it's not Water Absorb, then I do have a good shot, I think. I have an okay shot. But the thing is, I'm never going to get hazards to really wear anything down. I can Revival Blessing, though. I wonder how much Ludicolo does if Hydro Pump Terra Water. Probably just straight up kills. This is not a foul play, so I'm not sure they'd actually risk staying in here exactly. I'm gonna bring out you and click Knockoff first. Let's see if I can belly drum up here. Perfect. Let's try, right? That's all we can do at this position. I can play rough. Maybe they'll try and bring out Dirge. So maybe knock off an Aqua just a little bit better. Because Player Up does pick up the KO. They shouldn't sack this because I do have a Barraskewda. So I'm going to go for knockoff. Yeah, they try to bring out Dirge. I'm just going to pray this Terra Water Aqua Jet is enough. Oh, and they're Terra Grass. Which is a little annoying, man. And by a little, I mean a lot. Okay, I can revive you, though. I tried to make the play. It didn't work out, unfortunately. I can definitely revive you. They got rid of their boots, though. And getting rid of Rocky Helmet on that is really strong, too. So we need to find a situation where we can actually sack Azu, so I can try Revival Blessing it back. And then Belly Drum from 1%. That's the play. Let's go. Bring out you. And always go for Weather Ball here. Ideally, they Thunder Wave instead of Softball, which is all they have to do with this thing. Yeah, I don't think this is winnable. I don't think it's winnable. Even if I can double on them and look flashy. But it's not gonna be a win. Maybe they'll throw and let me hit them, but yeah, I can't win this game. Unfortunately, this is not winnable for me. If I had rocks, or if Azu was max speed, but then they were Terra Grass anyway, so that wasn't something I could deal with, unfortunately. I just had to hope that if they were Terra Fairy, obviously I wasn't +6 because of Unaware, but I had to hope that with Terra, if they were Terra Fairy, that Azu's Aqua Jet in Rain boosted, which is essentially a choice ban, you know, plus my huge power, would be enough to knock out Skeleturge. I don't think it was. But yeah, that was just a matchup that I don't think I could have beaten, in my opinion. And even then, yeah, Aqua Jet only does, if it's Spadef, it only did like 30-something%. I had to hope for a crit at that point. I'm not sure. Like, maybe if I Terra Grass and I switch, but it's not, Skeleturge isn't the problem. It's not Skeleturge that's the problem. It's the combination of Aloe plus Clodsire that is really difficult for me to break. Because Ludicolo does that, but then Chansey's there, so it would have been hard. So I definitely think some edits need to be made to help the stall matchup, but we'll learn about that later. Let's get into the game. My opponent has the coolest team of all time, and I'm very worried about Hisuian Arcanine. Extreme Speed is very strong into my team. We're just going to lead off with you. Spore should be free because of my Mycelium Might. And then I just spike up anyway. It's the same thing, right? I always get up a spike. They trick me. Huh. Are you going to knock me off? I'm actually just going to stay in because they can't KO me, and I'll get up all my hazards if I can. I mean, that's great, right? That's great. I got all 3 layers up. Shoot. And that's amazing. That's actually like best case scenario right there. That's legit amazing. Obviously, we'll go Palm out here. They shouldn't stay in. They probably go Earthworm. Yeah, exactly. We're just going for Nuzzle anyway. Bluffing that we have any electric attack at all to hit them. Let me tell you something. I'm literally just going hard Pelipper, by the way. I'm going to take that Blessing in Disguise that I didn't get any damage on. It's Weather Ball time. That's number 1. Meowscarada, we already know, is not choice band anymore. I'm hoping that Arcanine isn't choice band either. Shoot, man. Is this AV? I feel like this is super AV. Man, I don't care. I'm showing off. I'm showing off Ludicolo. I'm using it. Was AV. I'm showing off Ludicolo and I'm using it. Followed up with a Weather Ball. Get that threat out of there. I'm bringing you back as well in a bit. Arcanine, you want to take 3 layers of hazards? What's going on here? You want to take all these spike? That'd be nice, because E-Speed Arcanine is a giant threat. Dirge is definitely scary too. Alright, so it's most likely banded. What? Fam, nah. What can I do at that position? You don't have Revival Blessing, I do. There's no way that just happened. You can't just bring it out and commit to not clicking. There is no other play that turn. Anyway, Liquidation does 10 billion%. I don't know. I think it just kills. Find out right here. God, this mon's so strong, bro. I'm just not even... dude, if that one died, I'm just KOing every starter this generation. Alright, we'll go you. They slack off. Encore them into that. Nuzzle. Alright, get that dub. Let's go. Alright, quick one back. Definitely should have clicked E-Speed. They gave Ludicolo way more KOs than they should have. Oh, so you got your own Ludicolo. They don't. I just rain. But have fun. Very annoying team. Because their Pokemon are faster than mine. So very frustrating to deal with. We're just going to get up a spike here in front of you. Maybe they have eject. I just want to go for Earth Power just to see if they do have that eject. They do not. It's a no. Gonna get up all my spikes then. Because why the hell not? Bring out Pelipper here. I do kind of want Pelipper in this game, but at the same time it's like, eh. Especially because I just bring out you and just kind of flip turn forever. If they Terra Water with this, that means they don't have their Terra in this game. Terra Fly. They're gonna Rapid Spin here, obviously. I'll sack this. Because maybe I can do the exact same thing, right? Yeah, so that lets me bring out my Barraskewda. And then I can Revival Blessing things too. Or do I just Terra Water Liquidation and pray it does 1,000,000,000% to Amoonguss? Like, I wanna say this just 2 KOs Amoonguss, but I think it doesn't. Alright, they gave me that. Ooh. I do have Volt Absorb on you. Okay, cool. So... play of the game. Azu, I guess. They were trying to catch my Ludicolo, by the way, with their Amoonguss. But yeah, we definitely want to try and get up Hazards again. The Belly Drum here. I want to say Terra Water knocks this thing out. I don't think I need my Terra in this game. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I want to say it did. Because then that forces Barraskewda to go for Aqua Jet versus me. Which I can then bring out Ludicolo. Yo, you're a demon for that play, fam. I respect it too. You a big demon for that play. I super respect it. That's Revival Blessing right here. Actually a demon for that play. Oh, you're a demon for that play too. Go for that again. go for that again. Actually a demon. Maybe they didn't have Aqua Jet though. Who? I'm going to... ooh, they didn't like the positions. They didn't like the positions. I don't know why they forfeited though. It definitely wasn't over like at all. This mon still something I can't kill. But whatever. We take those wins. The rain versus rain. That was a demon-like flip turn though. Actually, in hindsight, should just stayed in because if they Aqua Jet, just go Ludicolo anyway, right? And pick off a KO. And if they don't Aqua Jet like they didn't, I mean, I go crazy. So... this is one of the coolest teams I've ever seen in my life. I'm being so serious. Like, all those mons are just cool in their own unique way, right? Channeler is so sick. It sucks it's not better. Iron Hands is like a cooler version of Hariyama. Zoroark is... I don't want to say objectively a cooler version of Zoroark, because I think both of them are cool as hell. Like, they're like... that's like, yo, that's your boy? Damn, you both fire. I love Quavo. Tinkaton has a sick hammer, and you... Mammal Swine? Yari, do I have to talk about Mammal Swine? Being one of the coolest mons of all time. I really didn't give you guys any reason why any of these Pokemon are cool. I just said they're all cool and then proceeded to say they're cool again. I am these Pokemon's hype man, and I want everybody to be the hype man in the comment section too. Alright, we'll get up a spike first. They do have a Rapid Spinner, but shoot, I don't know. Yoink, which means that this has Pickpocket. Because it didn't have Mold Breaker. Also, yeah. Alright, I don't know what happened here, but let me tell you something. That one was Zoroark. They took my Focus Sash. I don't know if they're gonna let me Rapid Spin on them, but I would rather KO them than... I would rather play a game with rocks up. Cool. I'm gonna bring out Barraskewda and click that young flip turn. If they Terra Grass, it's still manageable, for sure. I mean, at this point, if they go Quavo, it's great for me, too. Flip turn basically picks up a KO. Or, like, does, like, 30% to Quavo. Like, I could technically Terra Water here, And there's flip turn as well. And I do think that's how I can win this game, but I also think Ludicolo can do the exact same thing. I'm also tempted to think that the Zoroark is probably Scarf Lead, but then they might be Specs. I don't know, maybe it is Scarf, because why would you switch out Toad Scroll versus Toad Scroll turn 1? Unless you don't want to reveal yourself. I'm not going to assume that this Mamoswine is Terra Grass, by the way. I see no item on it. I don't know if that means it's Sash or was Sash. It could be Terra Ghost if it's Sash Lead to block Rapid Spin in this tier, because Iron Treads is incredible. Guys, what do you think about tier shifts coming in like a day or two, right? It's potentially, there's potential that Landers and Toxapex fall down. So I really want to know what your thoughts are. All right, we want Rain up, that way no matter what my opponent does, we can kind of outplay. That's really what we want. I'm assuming the Hands is going to come out, but we'll see. I have no way of seeing which one is actually coming out. But if Hands comes out, I go hard Palm out, then I Encore them. Quavo comes out. I'm going to assume you're Zoroark, but Zoroark can't kill me from 262. Yeah, I'm Spit F. So yeah, that is Zoroark. So that's good. So now we know something is Zoroark. I can sack this. I did 56% to Pelipper. Ooh, is that Specs damage? I feel like it might be because Zoroark is not that strong. Yeah, that is Specs. It's time. I'm gonna throw off the worst move possible, which is Ice Beam. Literally the worst. That is Specs. If we do that much, that's Specs. So there's one Pokemon dead. Oh, it might be time, because if I Terra Water in front of Mamoswine, that thing, it could be AV Mamoswine, but that thing drops as well. If it's Terra Grass and it's not AV, it straight up drops. And then Ludicolo just says, I'm gonna take every Best part about playing Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness, this guy right here. Give me a Pokemon Bandit Wob, please. I think they're Bandit Mamoswine as well. Maybe they're Terra Ice Bandit Mamoswine. Now, when they bring out the Quavo, am I going to Terra and click water move? Yeah, I am. Why? Because I can. Is it the best play, objectively? No. Do I care? No. Why? Because I don't. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm going to click in front of that. I just want something. Just look. Just bring out the Iron Hand so I can Terra Water and click this Weather Ball. Healthy meta. I'm gonna just Terra Water. Yep, there's the Terra on their part. Get that threat out of my sight. Get that threat out. Yeah, I gotta keep leaving lights for Ludicolo. Look at it. It's so happy about it too. She's just so happy. She couldn't be prouder. You can go ahead and cash this as well. At this point, Barraskewda wins. If this does not KO Iron Hands, which I think it might. I don't know. I felt like it just straight up might. This is... Ooh, just barely. Just barely. All right. One last KO. One last ride. Yeah, let's go, Ludicolo. All right, we're gonna get another game. We'll be right back. All right, a few things here that are interesting. The Quagsire could first off, their team. That's one. The Quagsire, if it's not water absorbed, Barraskewda just claims 6 with Terra Water Liquidation. Legitimately just claims 6. So, get up a spike immediately. This could U-turn out. It Terra Flies and Terra Blasts. Oof! Okay, we'll go Pelipper. Just on one hit because we need it as a one. Okay, we know they're not Specs now. And then we can bring out Toad Scroll. I don't know if they're AV as well, but I'm just going to Earth Power just in case they randomly go out into that. Bring out you, and we're going to flip turn here and see what the Quagsire is. Please do not... I know Quagsire coming right in, but please don't be absorbing this. Flip turn should KO Thunderous. I'm not even worried about that. Yep. Okay, Ludicolo time, baby. So they already used their Terra, so I don't have to worry about Terras. I don't have to worry about predicting Terras. The big thing is Meowscarada. If it is Scarf is a problem. But again, if they are not water absorbed on Quagsire, everything dies. If they're not water absorbed on Quagsire, everything dies to Barraskewda. If I Terra Water, which I think I will. I'm not going to Terra Ludicolo in this game, especially because they can't Terra themselves anymore. Meowscarada comes out. I'm just going to pray you're not Scarf. All right, they're Scarf. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Like that. From that, I already had Pelipper taking chip, but Iron Hands comes out. No freaking way. I'm sorry. I'm not respecting you. This is 2 times boosted because of Terra. Get that threat out of my sight. I'm telling you straight up. I already got the chip on Meowscarada for it to die too. The spike already kills Meowscarada. I'm not respecting you either. You're not water absorbed. Yeah, I told you. I already told you. I'm not respecting you. Like, I'm sorry. I've decided that based on you running Scarf Meowscarada versus my Rain team, that you completely counter team. And I wasn't respecting the fact that Iron Hands might have lived because it's bulky, or that Quagsire could have been water absorbed. From that position, all you can do is just attack. That's it. From that position, all you can do is just attack. So, oh god, not the damn low kicks, Rain. That's actually, their team is actually incredible into this. Low kicks is such a threat, man. Low kicks is such a threat. Oh my god. Their team is insane. It gets smoked by Terra Water Barraskewda. Oh, just the burning. Yeah, their team gets smacked. Missed the population bomb. No, I kind of felt like I had to. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go for Earth Power first, just because this mon's annoying. I didn't want it, Terra, but I mean, considering their team is what their team is this AV? All 3 turns? I got beat up, bro. I got beat up. Come on, man. Loki's already gonna hit hard. Don't do this to me. All right, but we got rid of Mousehold, you know, the giant threat. Maybe I just get Earth Power damage off on them. That's basically Spike, right? Please be Life Orb. They're not. I can bring back my... I wasted my Terra there, but I just didn't want to mess around with population bombs. Obviously, low kicks kind of completely smokes me. So it may or may not have been the best play. But... see if we can bring you back. Drain Punch. I guess I encore them in a Drain Punch. Then I go Azu and click Play Rough. Literally all I could do from this position. They went hard Ludicolo. This might die to Play Rough in the Aqua Jet. Okay, after conversing with my guys, yes, it does indeed die to Play Rough into Aqua Jet. Thank you to my guys. Goodbye! Unfortunately, their Ludicolo didn't do crap versus me. However, they do have the Iron Hands, which is still a giant threat. We're going Toad Scroll here. Let's see if they click. Yeah, they do click that. Perfect. Alright, it's Earth Power time, baby. Alright, they gave me Chip. Let's go. And a Spadef drop? Ooh. I think that means Life Orb Ludicolo picks up the KO. For sure it does. For sure it means that. I have to still be very careful about low kicks. Heatran comes out. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Ludicolo friend. I'm not just running Weather Ball. I got the Hydro Pump on deck too. Let's go. Low kicks comes out. Can't stop it. You U-turn, always. I think Barraskewda knocks out this, but I just Ice Beam so I get the chip. Leech Life. Oh, you greedy person. Unless you're Scarf. That's so greedy. Why'd they go for Leech Life? I guess it worked out. No! So I should have just clicked the one move. That's gonna be so close. Liquidation. They gave me hands. Okay, the first impress there. I basically have to make sure that they can't click first impression, so I go for Play Rough here. I'm just gonna assume this is banded and not Insect Plate or anything. Oh my god, please kill. It doesn't KO. Do they go Pelipper here? I still lose if they go Pelipper, don't I? I Play Rough. I play rough, and what I do is I pray they're just not. First off, I pray they can't KO Barraskewda this turn. Alright, I lost. Now, if Barraskewda wins, I click Liquidation there, I KO Pelipper, and then they have the first impression, and then they Aqua Jet win. But, good game. Damn, they got me. That was good, though. That was a lot closer than I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be a straight up L, because I felt like low kicks could have just been doing a thing. They were wild for staying in, but shoot, it worked, right? Can't even hate. I probably should just click Liquidation. I didn't know how much it'd do to Pelipper, but I'm sure a simple calc would have showed that it does 1,000,000,000%. Yeah, in the rain, it does so much damage. If they're Fizz Def, it does a lot. If there's Spadef, it does a lot too. Alright, we're just going to get up our... I like their team. This is like a nice draft team. Alright, we'll go Pelipper. Because this is Zoroark. Maybe. I think it should be. We'll live the hit. We'll live too. Perfect. They went for Flame as well. Nice. So we get a nice little U-turn off just to break their Sash. They Bitter Malice. Luckily, they don't steal my Damp Rock, which would be annoying for later. Because you do want multiple turns in this game, in my opinion. Going to bring out the U. And we'll be clicking the Weather Ball, as this has no switch-ins from the opponent. The last game was a good game. I feel like low kicks is so nice, especially in a lot of the teams right now. With Garg being gone. Because you can't just take advantage of the first impression and then Iron Defense or Curse Up. But another kill for Ludicolo. How many KOs did Ludicolo get in this live so far? I feel like it's been performing pretty well. I feel like Ludicolo's, I mean, it's a range sweeper, but I feel like it's supporting really well. HG's Zone was a trooper for getting, I'm just gonna commit. Literally just gonna commit. This is kind of bad, but I just want to assume this is not AV. Ooh, Terra Electric, don't be AV, don't be AV. Let's go, Ludicolo. All right, we win. I think that's a win. I legitimately think, unless it's like Trick Lagging Tail, because Ludicolo just KOs everything. That's actually an Azumarill. Like, legitimately an Azu. So, ooh, Belly Drum. Belly Drum, throw in Belly Drum, throw in Belly Drum. Unfortunately, they did not throw in Belly Drum. I'm bringing you back. I'm bringing you back, baby. Give me a Pokemon. Give me a Pokemon. I told you. Ludicolo getting more kills here. For the good of us. For the good of the people. Hopefully they go Salamence and then switch into Jirachi. So on the Ice Beam or something. Like, I mean, or they stay in. Right? That'd be good too. Legitimately anything would be good. Rachi comes out. So Hydro Pump does KO Rachi. Depending on the set. Maybe just go Toadscroll. If they wish. We try and Spore if we can on Salamence. Perfect. And then we go hard Azu here. Ah, annoying. No. No, 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 no. None of that Mirror Herb crap. They were definitely Mirror Herb on Burden. Like that I didn't lose to that because I had Barraskewda to always KO them. And then Salamence did not burn any turns of sleep, so as soon as Ludicolo came out, it was going to pick up KO after KO after KO after KO. But no, not the Swagger Mirror Herb on Burden. That would have been scary. Alright, get into the game. We'll be right back. Poliwrath is really cool, and it's actually a mon I want to use very, very soon. Yeah, I want to use Poliwrath very, very soon. The biggest threat is always going to be the Among Us, something that I just struggle to KO. Obviously, Pelipper's Tornadus is very annoying too. I was waiting for when we'll be fighting in the rain. This is actually a scary rain matchup. Very scary. We do have Terra Electric on Pelipper, which is a means to deal with Tornadus, but not guaranteed. I will say that Belly Drum Azu looks insane. It's more a matter of can I get the Belly Drum up versus anything else. Let's see if they're taunt. Bleakman won't KO me. Hurricane can miss. Come on, come on, come on. Don't confuse, don't confuse, don't confuse. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Good job. Alright, just one little spike up is all I need. Yeah! Don't have a switch into you, so probably needed more than a spike. Hurricane sucks. I'll go for another KO if I can. Alright, I'm going to give them accurate Hurricanes now, but I need Pelipper in. I mean, nah, you're using the worst move in the world. What do you expect to happen here? Literally the worst move in the world. Like, quite literally. 46 is crazy. All right, good to know that this will 2 KO you. God. All right, we'll take the Toad Scroll sack here on the U-turn or Hurricane of their own. I'm about to double the Ludicolo. Let's get it on the Amoonguss right now. Treads works too. They could Terra Water as I Giga Drain. Man, I don't care. I'm clicking my Weather Ball. I'm clicking Weather Ball right now. Give me that Torn. 100% of the time, Torn is dead. Ouch. Threat alert. Threat alert. I need damage on Pelipper to beat it. This CC about to hurt. Do I want to bring back something? Well, I don't think I can. Yeah, they flip turn 2. Oh, I actually live, which is pretty good. Because they'll be able to spin, but... yeah, I can get the KO now with Surf. On this, maybe they'll give me damage on their Pelipper too. Nice. All right, so they give me a KO on Treads. I'm assuming Bear is gonna come out and just click, 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 click. There's gonna be a back and forth, man. I don't know what the Polyraph's. It's definitely Belly Drum. I do know what the Polyraph is doing. I don't know what the Polyraph's Terra is though. Is the question. Because I do have the tools to win, because just like they do, but their answer is a little bit better because it's more defensive versus me. It's a little bit better. It's way more defensive. I need more Terra Ghosts on this team. I'm tired of them spinning as well. My Ludicolo stuff away. My Ludicolo, my Toad Scroll. Man, I always call the Pokemon different name. Everybody know. If you've been subbed to this channel long enough, you know I'll be calling every Pokemon by every damn name. We're just gonna go for Hurricane here. Terra Water Liquidation does KO. There you go. Does my Ludicolo die to this? It most likely does, right? Because it's in the rain. Parascudo in the rain. Liquidation. Terra Water. Oh, wow. I actually eat this for breakfast. What the hell? Yeah, why do I eat this so well? Damn, I'm legitimately impressed here. Like, legitimately impressed that I eat this so well. Weather Ball KOs. They probably go Amoonguss though as a mid-ground. Yep. So let's go ahead and do as much as we can of that. Weather Ball's gonna KO here. We're gonna make this come down to a speed tie. Oh, they went Polyraph. Oh, cool. Get a nice little crit there. Yeah, go ahead and give me that Polyraph. Let's go. I'm the better one. They're gonna flip turn or they're gonna liquidation? If they flip turn, I always go for Ice Beam, trying to catch their Amoonguss. I think. Because Amoonguss is probably Amoonguss is the biggest threat. I guess it's time, right? It's Parascudo versus Parascudo time. Well, they gave me Amoonguss. Isn't that a loss? Isn't it like a guaranteed loss by going Amoonguss that turn? I guess they were scouting for CC. I think that's a loss. I feel like this does too much. If this is offensive Pelipper, I feel like this does too much. I don't think they should have went straight Amoonguss. Crit doesn't matter as long as I don't hit myself. If I hit myself and they roost, it's terrible. Because this is what it 2-KO'd anyway. Yeah, let's go, young Parascudo. My dog, Evie, I'm coming in a second. She likes to look out the window and cry. Anyway, Azu lives. I click knockoff, and that either kills Parascudo or puts it in range of Aqua Jet. Unless this gets a crit defense drop, and then I can't Aqua Jet after. But all right, so the Ludicolo versus Ludicolo showdown. I hope y'all enjoyed the showdown live. We managed to climb back up to the 1600 this one, which is nice because I definitely went under. I don't know. We definitely went under 1600 during practice and testing. Just because the team was like, we got better matchups, I think, during the live itself besides the stall matchup, but I fought a lot of Scarf Meow, which I couldn't do much about, and like a lot of Banded, Terra Normal, Hisuian Arcanines. They were like, who told the ladder I was using Rain today? Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you let me know. Leave a like, sub to the channel. On my way to 500,000 subs. That's a competitive Pokemon singles channel. Insane. If you got this far, I need you to say Ludicolo, Ludicolo, Ludicolo down below. Peace.